Hello everybody, it is Zombie with two eyes and welcome back to my channel. I may be undead, but I look alive thanks to makeup, skincare, and hair care. Today, we will be unboxing my Ipsy Glam Bag X and my Ipsy Glam Bag. I am so excited because this is the first Glam Bag X, and I ironically got my Glam Bag X like almost a month ago, but my Glam Bag got caught in the winter storms and didn't get here till the end of the month, so that's why this video is so late. I was hoping I wouldn't have to film the Glam Bag X without my Glam Bag so I could do both, and I'm glad it finally showed up because I seriously can't wait, and I have been waiting for so long. We're going to open up my Glam Bag X first because I'm impatient. So let's open her up. So here it is. Ooh, there's a lot in here, geez. Alright, so because my vanity space is so small, I'm gonna take items out and then lay the box on the floor. So the first item I am seeing is a About Face Matte Painted Lip Color in, I think it's Endurance, or I have no idea what color it is. This is in Last Goodnight. So here's the box. The box was open and it doesn't really close because I think that's just how the box is. But I do like that I'm pretty sure these are recyclable, and I love the packaging. This is gorgeous packaging. Super sleek. This looks like this is just like a nude pinky color. Yep, it's just a nude pinky color. Let's give it a quick swatch. Ooh, it's darker than I thought. This is way darker. So this is a more mauve-y pink. I am totally for that. I did see there was a darker berry color and I would have totally wanted that too, but I am okay with this. I am cool with a mauve tone. So this is $22. And so yeah, I mean, a little expensive for how small it is, but I mean, lipsticks take 1,000 years to use up anyway. So I'm perfectly cool with it. And I hope this dries down. This is taking a little while to dry down, so let's see how long it takes to dry down. So next we have the Complex Culture Sonic T-Bar Facial Massager. Now, I am not going to touch this. I'm just going to show it because I'm going to be putting this in my March giveaway. I don't mind a facial tool. I have a lot of them and I don't really use them that much. So I don't need it, so I'm not going to keep it, and this will go in my March giveaway. This retails for $58, which I think is obnoxiously expensive. Next, it looks like we have the Pat McGrath Labs Fetish Eyes Mascara. Here's the packaging. I wish this was not made of plastic, and it does have this little card in here that kind of tells you what the mascara is, but it's, you know, for a mascara. So here is the tube. It's just a very simple black tube with a golden label on the bottom. I'm not going to open this since I literally just pulled out like 6 mascaras to start using, so I don't need to open this yet. This retails for $30. Up next we have something I already also know is going into my March giveaway. This is the Huda. This is the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remastered palette. This is not my color scheme. This is not anything I will ever reach for, so this is automatically going into, sorry to blind you, this is automatically going into my March giveaway, and this retails for $65. So up next we have the Patrick Ta for brows, and the little brush. My brush box was crushed, so this was kind of just floating around in there, and it did bend the tip of the brush a little bit, but that's okay. I mean, like I said, it's just a traditional spoolie, but it's a thicker spoolie than I've seen, and then a little angled brush, so that's cute. And then let's open this up. I really like the packaging. It's super sleek. I like that there's a mirror in it, and it's got a decent amount of product. So I will pull out my Jason Wu brow soap. I do not like the Jason Wu brow soap. I think it is kind of borderline really bad. As you can see, there's a huge difference between the two. How this is clear and this is white, and this leaves a white residue on my brows. So I'm really hoping that, and it doesn't look like this will. I'm not going to start using it yet because I'm trying to use up the Jason Wu one, but I am so excited for this, you have no idea. And this retails as a set for $40, which is really expensive and I would never buy it. One of the products I picked was the Saint & Sinner's Illuminati Divine Shine Holographic Hair Serum. I love a good hair serum. I find hair serums for me are kind of a dime a dozen because my hair does get really dry, especially in the winter. And so finding one that doesn't make my hair look oily but makes it shiny is something that I look for all the time. So I'm actually going to open this and try it on my hair. There's not really any product in here. I did do a hair mask today, so that's why it's a little nicer than normal, but I do plan on dyeing it super duper soon. So it's really just pretty clear. It does have a little bit of a holographic sheen, not a ton, so it's not going to be like obnoxious. It has like a luxury hair product smell, but a little bit more citrusy. So it definitely made it a little bit greasy right here. As you can see, it's definitely, you know, started to separate, get a little bit of that greasiness. But overall, I mean, it feels nice. It made my hair feel nice and smooth. Not really like any holographicness to it. I think that's more of a gimmick. I'm super excited to use this more. I think this will do wonders for my hair, as long as I keep it controlled and away from this section and in front of my face, because I know that's where my hair gets greasy really quickly. And this retails for $27.50, which is on the higher end for hair care for me, but it's not like super duper high end for hair care, so I'm happy about it. One of the other products I picked was one of my absolute favorite things. It is the Lash Essential Eye Serum. I am planning on doing an eye serum video. I will be starting to film that because it will be a long month or two process. I will be starting that next week because I have not used any eyelash serum for about 3 weeks now, and I've been letting my eyelashes shed as normal. I haven't done anything to them, no castor oil, no nothing. So I will have pretty much my old eyelashes, and then I will be doing a comparison between the Lash Essential Serum and the Serum by Lash, which is like kind of like their sister brand, and it is a lot cheaper. So I want to see if there's really a difference between the two. So I'm super excited to have another bottle of these because these last me pretty much about 3 to 6 months. And it's really expensive, so anytime I see it in any sort of subscription box, I buy it or pick it because it's just a lot cheaper that way. And it says this retails for $120, which I have seen it normally priced at about $75. So, but which is still obnoxious. I also have the Revitalash serum that I got and a couple other ones, so I may actually do like a overall, maybe do another video comparing those two over Lash and things like that. And the final item that I picked was the Private Doctor Define Minus Serum. I actually got this in an Ipsy Glam bag a while ago as an add-on, and I actually kind of liked it. I thought it wasn't like super fantastic, but they gave you like this big of a bottle, so I didn't know what to think of it. And so now I have a full size, which I'm super excited about. There's a plane flying low over my house. I do remember when I used the small sample, I did see some really nice skin changing results, especially in the texture around my cheeks. And so I'm really hoping a full size, like, I get to see the full effect of this serum. I do really like the packaging. I think it's super duper pretty. It is that rose gold color, and it's made of metal all the way around, or glass maybe. Maybe it's tinted glass, but it is really nice. And it comes in like a little squeezy bottle, and I think I'm not going to open this yet because it has an expiration date, but it is an expiration date of 2023, and this retails for $49, which is a lot, but I think hopefully this will show some real results and be worth that much. So I'm going to go over my add-ons next. I did get a couple. So we'll start with my smallest one. This is the Vanilla & Co. Clean at Zero Tri-Peel Acid Cleansing Balm. I have their original cleansing balm and I love it. It's probably a favorite of mine, and so I'm really excited to try their newest one, especially because it's meant for more oily skin, which I'm super excited about because I have really oily skin, so hopefully that'll do some fun stuff for me. And this was $3, and I don't know what it costs outside of that. So next add-on I got was the Kinship Pimple Potion. I've tried a couple things by this brand. I did like their sunscreen, and their mint mask was really nice, so this will be exciting to try. This is just a little tiny like spot treatment type thing. I don't know if it has salicylic. It does have salicylic acid in it and some benzoyl. Oh no, it has no benzoyl peroxide. So this will be nice to add to my skin, especially because salicylic acid seems to work okay, but it'll be nice to just try something a little bit stronger. Another add-on I got was one of the Farrah brushes. I think I actually got both the Farrah brushes, but the other one was in my Ipsy Glam bag. So this is the powder brush. Let's clean the dusties off. So it's just a nice, thin, but very, it's pretty dense actually, pretty dense powder brush. I like it. It's not super dense, but it's dense enough, and it's very soft feeling. I think it'll work definitely as an under eye powder brush for sure, just because of how dense it is, but I'm super excited to try this. That was also $3. This was, I think, in the $18 category. And then the final add-on is one of the Patrick Ta Velvet blushes. So ever since I saw that Patrick Ta was going to be the sponsor of the Glam Bag X, I wanted one of his blushes and I hoped they would be in there. So another very shiny packaging. I'm just going to kind of try not to blind you. And then here's the inside. So I got the shade She's Adorable, which is one of the more neutral colors. So it's one of those traditional peachy gold blushes, but it's super smooth. There's no chunkiness. There's zero patchiness. It's just a really smooth blush. So hopefully this formula will be amazing, and I'm so excited about it. And as an update for this, it did dry down, but it is kind of on the smudgy side. And finally, I got this, and it is a 111 Skin Serum Day Cream. So I think this is supposed to be like a thank you gift for being subscribed to Ultimate. I was subscribed to Ultimate for a couple months, so I appreciate the thank you gift. It's just, I think, a jar, right? Yeah. So it's just a jar, day cream. Yeah, it's just a jar day cream. I know this brand is rather expensive. I'm pretty sure this is probably in the hundreds of dollar range. So I'm super happy that they gave like a little goodbye gift for their Ultimate members. Overall, in love. Even though there was 2 items that I put into my March giveaway, everything else I think makes up for it 100%. So essentially I got everything I wanted in this box, and for $50 I thought it was definitely well worth it. I'm really excited to see what they will be doing next month. I think that's May is the next one. So I'm super excited to see what they'll be doing and who will be the sponsor. So let's talk about my Glam Bag. Alrighty, so here is my Glam Bag. I did get the sealed with a kiss envelope bag, which I think is kind of cute. I am kind of happy it's not like super obnoxious like some of their bags are, and does have the cute little envelope flap. It actually also feels a little bit better made than a lot of their previous bags, so that is also very nice. And here is the card. So it's Send Love for February. And here is my items with some prices. Yay! So let's pour this out and let's, oh no. First up is the In Transit Camera Close-Up Mask, Moisturizer, and Primer in One by This Works. This retails as a full size for $45. That's really expensive. And is it safety sealed? It is, so I will not be opening this because it is safety sealed. Based on the directions, I will be using it as a primer. Usually with multitasking products, I usually choose one task for it and keep it there. And this, based on the directions, seems like it's mostly a primer, so I'm going to use this as a primer. And it's not very full based on the feel of it. It looks like it's only about half full, which, as you've seen if you watch my Beauty Fix video, I'm not a huge fan of half full products. But we'll try it and see if it does anything for me at all. Next we have a YC Collection Loose Setting Powder in 117. This is actually quite large for a sample, so I'm actually kind of excited about that because give me a chance to actually see if I like the powder. So this is the color. It seems a little yellow for me, so hopefully it won't turn me yellow. It'll make it more of a skin brightening effect, but I'll give it a try and see if I like it for sure. and a full size of that retails for $12.99. Next, I got a set of 2 masks from the Creme Shop. I got a watermelon and kombucha sheet mask and a coconut and chia mask. I use masks 2 to 3 times a week. I feel they're just good for my me time, and so having more masks is always nice. I never find they really do anything. I've maybe found 1 or 2 ever that actually do more than one of the things that they promise on there, which is moisturize. So I'm super excited to see if these live up to their claims. And these retail for $3 each, so total it is $6. And here was my choice item for the month. This is the Heru Heru Wonder Black Rice Hyaluronic Toner. It's super teeny. It's a little teeny bottle toner. So this will be nice to just have with me, and it looks like almost like it's a jelly texture. It's not really a water, which is kind of cool. So I'm super excited to try it, and a full size of that retails for $22. And the final item, which I have opinions on, is the Basic Beauty tweezers. Now, for those of you who have been with Ipsy for a long time, do you remember the whole issue with all of those products by those brands like Luna Beauty, Bang Beauty, that were all just cheap, rebranded Alibaba cosmetics products with prices hiked up by 200–300%? This is one of the brands that was on that list that they promised that they would not put in our bags anymore. Now, I am somebody who likes to hold people to their promises, especially companies and things that I give my money to openly and freely. And when they tell me that they will not be putting something in their bags anymore, I would like them to live up to that. So I'm not going to use this. I am going to throw this in the trash. So this claims it is $20. I don't buy it for 1 second. So that is it for my bag. So let's go over my add-on. The first add-on I chose was a Cosette Salt Scalp Scrub with gray sea salt and bamboo charcoal. I don't know why I keep ordering salt scrubs. I think I'm just eventually just gonna feel like I'm finding the one that'll work for my scalp. So that was $3. And let's see, I ordered another one of these to try that I also ordered from my Glam Bag X. Just so I have a little bit more to play with. I also got the other Farrah brush. This was the liquid foundation brush, or I think it could probably be used as a kabuki, because it is that kabuki feel. That was a lot of dust that came out of that. But I do like these. I've been using a lot more brushes for my foundation recently, and this one's not super dense, so I don't know how well this will work with foundation. But I have been using brushes instead of sponges to apply my foundation to see if it works better. It kind of does, kind of doesn't. But that was another $3. And then finally I ordered the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation in the shade Y128. Looking at swatches, it looked like it would be pretty much my shade. It's a little yellowy. Hopefully it's not too dark. Maybe too dark. We'll give it a try. I have another one of these. Let me see if I can find it. I have another one of these in the shade R230, which I'm pretty sure is pretty much the exact same shade as what I bought. Because I know I tried this in a sample and I loved the color, and I thought the color matched me perfectly. So maybe this is the same color. So maybe I got 2 perfectly awesome foundations. That is it for my Glam Bag. Like I said, I loved everything up until the tweezers. I think I definitely got my money well spent this month with Ipsy. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and only if you feel like it. How do you feel that Ipsy went back on their promise? How do you feel about that? I don't know if I'm gonna keep subscribing. I don't know. I'm already considering canceling my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus because I just am not liking anything that I've been getting the last couple months. And I do have a year subscription to Ipsy, but I already know I canceled that after that, so I may just stick with maybe just do Ipsy Glam Bags kind of sort of on and off, and do the Glam Bag X when I can. just because I really did like the Glam Bag unless those start to go downhill. I hope you continue to stay safe, stay healthy, and embracing those amazing moments. And I hope you have a great and wonderful day. Bye-bye.